What's happening, YouTube? First time going live on this thing right here. Know what time it is? Tanner Hunt, 2024. Gonna be on every social media popping, every social media cracking. Yeah, we out here in Indianapolis. Best believe, live and direct. So, I am the Indiana State Representative for the Tanner Hunt 2024 presidential campaign. And I just want to share with YouTube. I stay over on TikTok, pass the videos over to Instagram, also to Facebook. Like I said, I'll be going live on all platforms. We're over here on Bigo. Wherever you can go live and reach people, that's where I'm at. So check it out, people. You hear me say Tanner Hunt 2024. Basically, you're looking at a campaign that's non-conglomerate or independent. Basically what that means is a campaign for the people. This campaign, we are not politicians. We are people, the real people. So with that being said, Dr. Malcom Tanner, Juanita Hunt, running for the presidential office in 2024. I'm the Indiana State Representative right now, live and direct, Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm out here in our beautiful city, the heart of Indiana. We need 50,000 registered voters. We need your signatures on the petition to get Dr. Malcom Tanner on the ballot for Indiana. So, yeah, stop playing, come on out, follow me. Definitely look for events, crowds. If you want to hear the agenda personally, like I said, I'm the Indiana State Representative. You give me a crowd large enough, I'll get you Dr. Tanner there. So with that being said, we have what we call the 6 Infinity Stones, or which would be executive orders. So what's up, family? How you doing? Yeah, the 6 Infinity Stones. The 6 executive orders that Dr. Tanner is going to put in place once he is inaugurated into the White House, effective immediately. Number 1, all African-American families, man, woman, and child, from inception to death, also when the female is carrying the baby for the term of the pregnancy, will receive a settlement for $5,000 a month. That's right, a settlement for $5,000 a month from inception to death. We call this a settlement because we're exposing the domestic terrorists, the Democrats and Republicans, which have been in control and in power for the past 173 years. So look around and see what you see, America. This is all the cause of the rule of the Democrats and Republicans. Even the Bible tells you, every system the Creator created. See, the thing is, the people that run this governmental system right now just happen to be domestic terrorists. And that's what we bring to light. So like I said, it's a settlement. I know you heard about the poison water in Flint, Michigan. Been going on for over 20 years, at least as far as we know. Domestic terrorists, the Tuskegee Airmen, where they injected African-American soldiers with syphilis and other sexually transmitted disease. Yeah, settlement. Where they tested on our African-American soldiers Agent Orange. Settlement for building all those dams where they flooded, like out in Georgia, flooded prominent African-American prime real estate and ran our people out and killed them off. Yes, a settlement. We're gonna make America pay. It's not coming out your pocket. It was under the rules and under the authority of the Democrats and Republicans. So, domestic terrorists. They always say, look, left wing, right wing, one bird. Stop playing an illusion with these people. The definition of insanity, they do the same thing over and over and expect something different. Yeah, we hear you, Indianapolis. Come on out here and get on this petition. But anyway, There are many other atrocities. All you got to do is tune in. And you know a lot of them yourself. Under the presidency of Warren G. Harding, he was the 29th president. The Tulsa bombings took place under his presidency on American soil. So, let's see, number 2. Second executive order for all American citizens on American soil. Dr. Tanner will be erasing and eliminating student loan debt for all Americans, totaling about $1.7 trillion. The same amount that Joe Biden just gave away to NATO and Ukraine over there not too long. It's time for the people to stand up with the right people. Like I said, the key word, we the people in the Constitution. With the right people, we can run this country the correct way. The people, we already keep each other in check. We out here with each other. But that 1-2%, they floating on our energy. They floating on your money all across the world. Yeah, what's happening? So, anyway, number three, if you happen to make $150,000 or less, Dr. Tanner's going to cut that tax bracket by 50%. Number 4, the Christopher Columbus Act for all foreigners and undocumented people on the American soil. Dr. Tanner's going to make you American citizens because we know you work here, you eat here, you sleep here, you die here. Our children play together. We work together as well. So, we got number 5. I don't know if you knew, domestic terrorists have beaten us down so much and make us wish on stars so much that, you know, it's hard to even grasp anything. I don't even like to use that B word because we just do truth over here anyway. So, African American voting rights are up for review. And when I say review, that means they're up for review to see if some particular people feel like that we deserve to vote. But they say your vote doesn't count. Oh yes, your vote counts. We just got to utilize it. I'm here to give you a reason to vote. You vote for yourself. You vote for yourself when you vote for Dr. Malcom Tanner. So African American voting rights will never be hindered again. African Americans will be able to vote for an eternity, plus 2 eternities, whichever one comes first or ends. And that 6th executive order, Joe Biden, when he took office, he felt like the Asian Americans, which I don't disagree, he instituted a hate crime bill for Asian Americans, which is all fine and well. I have no problem with that. We have no problem with that. See, the thing is, though, it's time that African Americans, blacks, Negroes, those titles, you know what I'm talking about, have a hate crime bill as well to protect our people. So yeah, these are the 6 infinity stones is what we call them. We call them that because they're phenomenal. What are they going to do? They're going to cut crime by 75%. They're going to cut homelessness by 75%. People will only be homeless because they want to. People only commit crime is because they're extremely greedy. And it's not that many of them. But anyway, homes, fathers and mothers will come together again. Families will become whole. America will become the role model of the whole entire planet. When you give these African Americans a chance to, you see what they do when they survive, what people do when they survive. Imagine, we're not even imagining. America, check it out. This is how America will become great with these 6 executive orders. If you want what's good for America, then you want to vote for yourself and Dr. Malcom Tanner. Like I said, all the Democrats and Republicans, like I keep telling you, domestic terrorists, the only thing they created is poverty. Poverty equals turmoil, dysfunction, trauma, greed, hate, jealousy, envy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, it's just real talk. Also, you want to download TikTok. We've got a very, very important event. It's like I said, we real about this. We've got a very, very important event coming up. It's called Dr. Tanner's 100 Million Man Digital Stand. Digital virtual stand. Call it digital or virtual because it will be held virtual on TikTok. You want to download TikTok. There's going to be at least 100 million of us congregating together to discuss and bring to light. I don't know if you're familiar with the event Woodstock. I don't know how old you are or young you are, but Woodstock, wow. Let's say pretty much all of the major broadcasting agencies, news companies were there at this event where atrocious things happen to children in broad daylight, like it was okay. But yeah, we're going to be discussing these topics. It's time that the domestic terrorists, which are crooks, it's time that they pay. Oh my goodness, get off me, dude. It's time that they pay. So yeah, we're gonna hold their feet to the fire. It's time for justice. It's time for the people to take control of what is put in place for us to control as a whole and not as a few. So yeah, America, get on this train. Follow me, check me out. This real, look. I need 50,000 registered voters. I know you're ready for change. We non-conglomerate, independent. We are not terrorists. We are not politicians. We are people. So if you feel like you fit in these categories that we're speaking of, if something I said or this campaign touches you, it should, because it's nothing but truth. Come join the campaign. We run on the clubhouse. Melanated people. That's the site, or the profile you want to follow on TikTok. Melanated People of Power. But we operate on the clubhouse 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So with that being said, you can check my description. I got plenty for you to check out. If you want to get involved, all the information's there. You can also, like I said, follow me. What we do over on YouTube. Follow, yeah, subscribe. Yeah, inbox me, send me a message. Yeah, I got you. Until like, oh yeah, while we on here too, yeah, I know you see my past work. That's cool. You see, the thing is, I started doing this because I just wanted to help. I want to help myself, let alone help my family and help those that are like me. We know it's a lot of illusion, it's a lot of bull. We know about all the UCCs and the secure party creditors and all that good stuff, though, you know what I mean? But it's a system already put in place. And even the Bible say, every system created is created by the Creator himself. So yeah, it's just the wrong people in the wrong place. We call them domestic terrorists. Come stand with me. Come stand with Dr. Tanner and Vice President Juanita Hunt. And all you gurus out there, you should be ashamed of yourself for charging your people all that paper, you know what I'm saying, and spin them in circles. You should be giving that information free. Everything we do over here, we don't charge the people. What's the problem? The truth is free. So somebody trying to charge you for some templates or some documents, you know what? Even if you own that, check me out. I got that for free. You know, I'm supposed to give openly. But that's what I'm about. Look, I'm worried about your children and your children's children as well as mine. I'm not gonna leave America in a state that it is right now. Domestic terrorists, it's time to stand up. It's time to stand up. Quit looking at your brother and your neighbor and fighting with your neighbor, because the domestic terrorists got you in a twist. Look and see who your real enemy is. They wear red, they wear blue. They say they're Democrats, they say they're Republicans. When one don't do one thing, the other one blames it on the other. They kick the can down the street, so to speak. But check it out. Right here is the truth. This is all we do is truth. Real people. Real people. Yeah, it's an honor. It's an honor to be the Indiana State representative for the Tanner 2024 presidential campaign. And yo, all you local churches, any events, yo, please feel free to reach out to me, because this right here is to change America. Change America forever. So yeah, I'm up here live on the YouTube. Up here, boom. You see what it is. What's important is changing America, though. Yo, let's get it, America. I always got content. Like I said, we don't bring nothing but the truth. We don't want your money, we want your participation. We don't want your money, we want your participation. So, yeah, y'all, fall in. Get at me, help me get these signatures for this petition. Change don't come itself, you gotta take it. So where you at? Indianapolis. All you surrounding counties, Noblesville. Who else we got over there? Avon. Greenwood. Where y'all at? I know you ready for change. Let's get it. That's good. Yeah. Yes, sir. What's happening, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's good. On this little, good, man. On this little live, talking about Dr. Tanner, Okay. Yeah, that's the neighborhood. They know about Dr. Tanner. Everybody over here know about Dr. Tanner. So too, just so you know why I'm on here too, I'm gonna keep updating on one social media or the other. Just so you know, Indiana, if you've been in prison, as long as you're not incarcerated, you can vote. Yeah, as long as you're not incarcerated, you can vote. So yeah, that's real talk. The only way you can't vote is if you're incarcerated behind bars in Indiana. You can be on papers and everything. But yeah. So yeah, we're bringing the news. We got the questions. Yeah, everybody people try to hit me with, how you doing, sir? All right. So, yeah. It's Bradford, yeah, y'all get at me. Get at me. What's good? So, keep this one short. About time for the the 6:30 meeting we hold every day over on the clubhouse. So make sure we can coordinate, make sure everybody on the same page, updating. Yeah, but it's the real deal. Like I said, we are not politicians, we are people. Yeah, for those that seeing this, appreciate you watching. You should have watched all the way to the end to get these jewels. Come over to the campaign on the clubhouse. Tanner 2024 presidential campaign at the clubhouse, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Follow the Melanated People of Power on TikTok. Me, I'm Bradford Andre on all social media platforms. So, yeah, we not hard to find. The truth is right there in your face, right in plain sight. So, yeah, peace, love.